Hey Pre-K, if you are doing this activity today, then we are going to be painting some Christmas trees to put in our picture frames that were sent home. And I have a picture here to kind of give you an idea of what we're going to be doing. So you are going to need the picture frame that was sent home. And I am just now opening mine. I'm going to take it out of the plastic, and for the first part, this is where you need help from your adult at home. So I am opening up the back of my frame, and I'm going to take this piece off, and I want this paper out of here. This is the paper that has the picture, and I am going to draw a triangle Christmas tree. So I just need one big triangle. And then I'm going to draw a rectangle for the tree trunk. I'm going to show you what I did. See? And now this is where the kids get to have fun. I'm going to very carefully take my glass and I'm going to stick it on top of the paper. And here's where you get to have fun. You need a Sharpie, and you are going to trace the tree that your adult made on the paper, but you're going to be drawing on the glass. And when you use a Sharpie or a permanent marker, you have to be so very careful, because this will not come out of your clothes, or if you put it on the wall or anything else, it just won't come out. So be very, very careful with this marker. And now you trace the tree. Now, Audrey has traced the tree that I put on paper, and now she's going to draw some circles anywhere she wants inside the triangle. She's going to put a star at the top, and you draw your star any way you want to. And then she's going to make some snow just by making a bunch of lines. These are going to be like our snowflakes falling around our tree. So now I have a paper plate. That's what I like to put my paint in. You can put paint in an old egg carton. You might have something that you use for paint at home, and we're going to use our acrylic paints. And I'm going to use some of the same ones that I used on my reindeer ornament because I just had those laying around. I also bought a yellow for my star, and I bought some white for the snow. Now you can make all kinds of different color ornaments today just because these are the colors I have on hand. We're gonna make all of our ornaments red, but you might have blue ornaments and green ornaments and red ornaments and any colors that you like. So we've got to paint this just a few steps at a time. And we want our Christmas tree to be green, so that's what we're gonna start with. So I'm gonna put Audrey some green paint, and she is going to try to be as careful as she can and paint just the tree green. She's gonna go around all of those circles that she made. When she's finished painting the green tree, she's going to paint the trunk brown. Be sure to clean your brush and wipe off all the color between changing each paint color. Next, she grabbed yellow to create her yellow star at the top of her tree. She painted all of her ornaments red. You might do different colors. And finally, she painted all of the snowflakes white. Then we let it dry. Okay, adults, the last part is for you to finish up. I am going to take the back of the picture frame and I'm going to lay it down on a piece of tinfoil. And I forgot to put this in the list of things that you will need, but hopefully you have this at home. You can use either side you choose. You've got the shiny side or the slightly duller side. I think I will use the shiny side. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just lining up my board in the corner piece. I'm going to just trace around it so that I know where to cut and measure a piece that will fit in my frame. I'm going to take my scissors, do a quick cutout. And then I'm ready to frame Audrey's art. So I let that dry. This is what ours looks like. Everybody's will look different, and that's what's so fun about these. And I'm going to put the tin foil on the painted side. So this is just flat and smooth. The paint is here. We don't want that to flake off in the future. So I think I will put mine on the shiny side, and I'm going to line that up and just put it in my frame and press it down with the back piece. And let me make sure I've got it to where it will sit up. And ta-da, there we go. We've got a cute little frame to set up in our living room. And anytime Audrey makes something or the kids in class make something, I always like to write their name and the year on it. And of course, it is very hard to see, but you can see it. That way you remember what year you made these down the road. Hope you enjoy making this. Post your pictures in SeeSaw because we love to see what you're working on.